All right, folks. I got a bin full of goodies. Let's start. Hey, ladies and gents. Your pal Rob here with a whole box full of new spec comics and first appearances, major and minor. Let's start with the comics. All right, listen guys, also I've neglected to mention, I went to the Pasadena Toy and Comic Show today. Shout out to Christian and Mark for having the show. Thanks for letting me in for my birthday. Anyway, picked up a couple of cool books. We'll go through those books first and we'll hit the other books over here in a moment. All right, now you know I like bubblegum covers, correct? That's bubblegums and also the Crisis style covers. Well, I found a new one here today. Obviously, it's Jubilee, Nation X, #2. Another cool Jubilee blowing bubble cover here. Found that one, great find. I found this one for $1 too. You know, once again, I'm a huge Johnny Quest fan for back in the day. #1, it's my second copy. And here's what I found for $2. Another good find here. Star Wars 71. And this is the first appearance of Bosk, or excuse me, first full appearance of Bosk the Bounty Hunter. And there's a rumor, well, we're gonna see him maybe in the Book of Boba Fett show. And he's supposed to be in the Bad Batch show too, so. Anyway, this book's hot. It's a book that wasn't very much until recently, and it goes for about, according to, you know, online, $50 plus in high grade. So if you see this book, Star Wars 71, you probably want to get it if it's only a couple of bucks. Okay, I pulled some comics from the bin and picked up this book here. It's Daredevil #1. This is from 1998. And believe it or not, this is actually Daredevil 1. This is the first written work on Daredevil by Kevin Smith, you know, from Jay and Silent Bob fame. So this book goes for about $10. Yeah, it's a good book. It's a good spec. I don't know. This is just a good book, a good read. He's a good writer. And let's move on to the next comic here. Ultimate Comics, all new Spiderman, #26. Yes. And this is the first appearance of the Ultimate Taskmaster, Tony Masters. And this book goes for about, I think about $10 also, maybe 15 on a good day. There's a rumor that at one time that this might be the Taskmaster we're going to see in the Black Widow movie, but nothing's come of it since. So this is just it's a decent spec. You know, we may see Tony Masters somewhere in the future. Then we got something here. This is X-Men from 2013, #1. This is a super minor spec. This is the first appearance of Shogo. Shogo is Jubilee's adopted baby. So, like I said, this is going to be major and minor spec books. So, Exile, and by the way, this book you can be had for like $3. It's not very much. Exile #1 here. This is the first cover appearance of Valkyrie, the new Valkyrie, and also first, but she's not in the story. That's issue #2, which is also a really good book. Then we have here first Old Woman Kamala Khan. It's her first appearance, and I believe that's about it. Anyway, so getting issue 1 and issue 2 are both good books. I think 2 goes for more than #1, so keep that in mind. And then we get Outlawed #1 here. And for those who don't know, there's a great variant. It's the Amanda Rudd one, which I have. That goes for a lot of money. This one runs for about $10 to $20 raw. And this is also the first appearance of Cradle. It's an acronym. It has something to do with the agency that that make sure that young vigilantes or superheroes under the age 21, make sure that they don't cause trouble. Okay, I picked up this book here, Civil War II. This is number 1. And this is the death of She-Hulk. And some people say this is how she became the immortal She-Hulk. So keep that in mind. This book isn't very much. You can probably get it for like $5. Then we have your Death Metal number 7. You see on the cover here, this is, I guess, the first cover and cameo appearance of the Brazilian Wonder Woman, Yara Flor, who later on becomes Wonder Girl. This book could be had for like $10 or so. Then I picked up a copy of this, Wonder Woman Future State number 1. And this is the first full appearance of Yara Flor. And this can be had for about $10. Of course, I had to pick up 2 copies of this book right here. Teen Titans, number 1, Future State. And this is the first appearance in the mainstream universe of Red X. And then I found this book here too. This is Future State, Justice League of America number 1. And this is the, the appearance of all the new superheroes in this universe. And you can get this book probably for like $5 or so. Hey guys, if you ever sell your comic collection, I recommend Infinity Comics. They're a great company, they pay fair, they buy collections large or small. If you do contact them, tell me your pal Rob sent you. Okay, I have a question for you guys. So I found this book in the box, Ultimate Comics, All New Spider-Man, issue number 200. So I look it up and it's going for like $15 to $25. I haven't read it, but why is this book this expensive? It's not super expensive, but I thought it would just be an ordinary book. But it's going for a lot more. And if you know, let me know in the comments why this book goes for roughly 20 bucks. All right. Now, these next group of books are books I think are an excellent spec. I'm a huge fan of Mark Millar. I found these. Thank you very much, Kermit. I got 2 copies of number 1. This is Nemesis. If you haven't read this series, you're really missing out. This is one of the best series I've read in a while. And I read a lot too, so, well, not a ton, but this book can be had for about 20 bucks, I think. $15, $20 right now. And there's also some cool variants too. This book here, I got these 2 number 1s and issue number 2. And I'm glad to get this. I haven't read issue 3 yet. Issue 3 and issue number 4. Now, this book has been optioned. It's been a while, but this book is, I hope this comes to fruition. This book so far has been an awesome read. I'm looking forward to reading the other issues 3 and 4. And if you see this book for a couple of bucks, I suggest you get it. At least get the first issue. If you like it, buy the rest. This is an awesome book, and I can't say anything more about this book than it's being awesome. Hey guys, if you got a value out of this video, leave a like. If you enjoyed the comics, leave a like. If you have any questions about the comics, the prices, the video, or anything else, put that in the comment section below. Anyway guys, we'll be seeing you again soon. We'll see you later.